Puerto Rico. Esta bomba yo la dedico a toda mi gente de Puerto Rico, a la familia Fontanet, allá en Cupe Alto y Lo Mejía en Vega Baja. ¡Que gocen! ¡Sí!
Bomba, bomba, para siempre.
Bomba, bomba está presente, aquí lo canta mi gente.
Bomba, bomba, para siempre.
Baila, baila y goza, mi bomba puertorriqueña.
Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba, para siempre.
Welcome to the final match of Squad Rivals. It's going to be Spit versus ULD here. We're dealing with some technical difficulties on the second server we're trying to set up before the first round began, so a little delayed, but you know, it could be worse. It could be worse right now, to be honest. But I'm going to be streaming with casting with Winter Sin, and we're going to see how it goes right now. It should be a really interesting match, and it should be something of a nail-biter, it being on Narva, and the caps being pretty nicely laid out here. It's going to be radio, church, Geneva Apartments, Train Depot, Shipping, and Power. And then Russians versus Americans. Swapping over to the game here, as I will unmute the sound here. And we'll see what's going on. How you doing right now, Winter? Are you holding up?
I'm not doing too bad. I'm excited. I'm ready. Our guys look ready.
Yeah.
We're all ready.
I just want to point out, Winter, as well, that this is Steve Jobless's. This is going to be Steve Jobless's last game today. He's going to be quitting comp after this game. He's not going to play squad again. Yeah, it's sad day, my dude. Sad day.
Well, we better make sure we cast him a good game then.
Oh, only if we had a another caster, we'd have a Steve Jobless cam.
Right?
Yeah. But how's it looking on your side? Like, what are they taking in terms of VIX, and how are they sort of talking about leaving main and setting up? How does it look?
So looking at the arrows, it looks like they're making or attempting to make a hard press in the train depot, but also staying defensively with Hab over at apartment. And it looks like they also are already planning a flanking Hab on train depot. So it's definitely some good stuff.
It looks like... Yeah. No, go ahead, Winter. I didn't mean to...
No, you're good. I'm slowly making my way over to the spawn there.
Yeah.
See what they're loaded out with.
In Russian main, though, right now, it looks like Spade is going to be rushing towards Geneva and trying to hold on the west side of Geneva around Old Hospital, doing just a rush, it seems. I also got to say, Winter, I may have gotten some inside info. So, you know, I'm not going to leak my source, but they just said follow the BTRs, so that may be a little cryptic, but we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Well, I'm definitely excited for that. It does look like we have at least 2 people in all pieces of armor over here, so they're planning on taking everything out of main.
That's really nice there, man. Really great. Should be a fun match here, as we still have 50 seconds left till the start.
Yes. The tension is definitely rising. 2 powerhouses of these 2 teams is definitely going to be exciting to watch.
We still have 16 seconds until the start, and then it's go time.
The tension is mounting, for sure.
Eyeball time.
Yep.
Yo, my fucking eyeball just fell out.
Before we get into the action, Gango, I just want to thank you, man.
Wax
Appreciate
trash.
you
Need some
inviting
ass,
me to
baby.
CoCast. This means a lot.
No problem, man. Always fun to have a second person here. As we get started here with both teams leaving main. Looks like the Tigers are going down the tracks right now. Seth, Train Depot. Both BTRs are going to be going down the main road right now, it seems. Just north of Geneva. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Should be pretty quick,
my
though.
main force is moving into Geneva. However, I do have a flanking MG possibly going to shipping yard. We'll see how that plays out.
Winter, I need you to see this. There's a train right now of BTRs
There's a BTR train coming out of Russian Main.
I'm rushing over. I can't wait to see it.
They were all pushing each other. The Logi was behind them, giving them a little bump. It was speed boost. It was speed boost right there.
I don't think that's against the rule. They're allowed to do that.
I know. It's something, man. They were all bunched together. Some good stuff. Over at Geneva. It looks like what's happening at Geneva there, Winter?
It looks like we got a wide dispersion of my team. However, they did play smart, drop someone off at Radio Tower. It looks like they're trying to get all bodies to Geneva as fast as possible with a flanker. We're going to see some action now just south of the hospital.
Damn, nice. It looks like no one's really at Geneva for Spit, although they do have that one squad there. You're watching it right now, Winter. I'm following the BTRs. Gonna see what they do. They also have Logi behind them, the BTRs, coming north of Church towards Barracks.
This small group of Spit is absolutely, and in every sense of the word, getting creamed as they get rolled on by our 3 pieces of armor.
You think they're gonna drop that fob? Right there, or?
We'll have time.
Oh no. Doesn't look like getting hit by the striker is pretty hard right now. So that Logi's gone. That transport. Was it Logi? Spit just dropping a full. Spit just dropped a full squad inside of Church with the BTRs. Going just
They
trying
definitely
to
know about it.
trying to get that cap right now, trying to stop it before radio is fully capped as well.
Definitely a dirty move by Spit.
We also have one member from ULD playing dead inside of Church.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
It's ice cream outside. Perk is just blind right now to him. All 3 BTRs are still wolfpacking together. We have ice cream though, just sitting outside of Church, getting the cap.
This is awesome. I love this.
That's taking one for the team. That's taking one for the team right there. Don't worry about the kills. No, he gets taken out.
I think I got him.
It almost would have worked if maybe there was body or two just laying around outside.
Such a shame.
But Fob right now is going to be going down. Spit taking is going to take that out. BTRs right now for Spit just going down the main road south towards Shipping. Shipping was pushed by ULD and they did get rushed, but Spit is still capping that flag.
Jake,
currently.
do you have the radio?
Being on the roof is Box on Shipping Yard.
It's definitely unfortunate for ULD here because they have to sneak one guy in, and that's definitely going to be tough for them.
That's actually a really nice spot for Spit, getting the cap on Shipping from the roof of the
They know.
2-story.
They're in my building. They're under me.
Okay, I'm in the
Oh, is that over on Shipping? Oh yeah,
That
that's
is
a good spot.
over on Shipping right now. We can get that cap there, and that's going to be really a squad of ULD just sitting in a place where they're useless. Where they're sort of just out of the fight right now.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like they're doing their best to send a few bodies, but Spit, as I know, are great killers, they're great trigger pullers, and they're going to keep them off the point.
Yep. That 30 mils are just running around, going south of radio right now. It looks like they're about to take out one of the strikers, although 2 of them are going to be coming northeast of airfield right now, coming behind. One striker already down. Jobless Fraz Timo is pushing towards radio
so
now.
Unfortunate.
2v2 right now. Winter, 2v2.
It's scary. It's very scary to watch.
Oh no, Fraz. Spit is unaware of the two strikers coming behind them. They're totally unaware of those Vics coming behind them, it seems. They might have heard them, but it seemed like they were unaware for a second.
Ooh, and there it is. He's got the drop.
Jobless is gonna go down here. Both
Jobless
strikers
is
are
going to go
both strikers are damaged. Fraz is still up to full health. And Tech is just missing everything right now.
K and Lone Wolf, yeah, they got trapped. They couldn't get out. Prez and Timo definitely made a good play there.
Now Brogdog is going to try and push, and that's a poor decision right now. He doesn't have the health to win a fight versus BTR. He
has to
doesn't.
catch him off guard.
Yeah, but will that happen? I highly doubt it.
And he does have a view on him.
The smoke is just blocking his sightline. Raz Timo just playing it safe, getting out of there. He could have gotten the kill on that striker, though. They stayed for a little longer.
Call for sure. ULD is still having trouble trying to make it into church. They can't get their toe in to get that cap.
Yep. And it looks like Spit, we have maybe a sapper. Yeah, sapper going for the radio on Geneva Apartments, about to get inside and get that radio. We have one radio watcher just not even watching the radio. How is he even peeking through here? Come to the radio on Geneva. We have around just looking through the wall right now.
So small update. ULD was actually able to get into the point. Oh my. That's what I like to call DZ having a self-made disco party.
Yep. We also have the radio potentially going to go down here on Geneva for ULD.
Ooh, yep, and there it is, but it wasn't enough to completely destroy it.
He didn't get the dig down fully. He didn't get enough digs to really get it down enough. So that's going to be saved.
By ULD.
Spit, though, getting that fob northeast church and still controlling church in a nice fashion, has the advantage right now.
Oh, absolutely. This is definitely looking bad for ULD. For sure. They weren't expecting that, and that was a great play by Spit.
And we already have Spit capping Geneva as well, because they only need one man in cap. Because
yep, that's right.
Church isn't even capped yet. And that's sort of how squad should be played. That's the art of squad. Working as a team, working effectively. Yep.
Most of ULD is displaced and not going to be able to press onto Church because most of Spit is on Church defense and on to radio right now.
Yeah, we have the BTRs on radio. We have a fob on airfield for Spit, and they're going to start, if not already, they're going to start running from Church towards the radio cap currently. Right now it's 340 to 233 in favor of Spit, and kills, let's say, they've been in favor of Spit as well, 35 to only 18. That's pretty abysmal right now.
It's definitely rough, but let's remember, it is a Aussie team on an American server. Let's see if things change up once we go to that Aussie server next round.
I mean,
holy shit.
You could blame ping all you want, but being a US player and playing on a bunch of playing with like 186 ping all the time, it's not that bad. There are ways around it.
Oh no, absolutely not. Spit made an amazing play, and that's definitely a game changer. But I'm trying to be hopeful for ULD. That's my team. That's who I'm rooting for. Let's go ULD.
Yeah. Third striker is about to die outside U.S. main currently. Spitzviks have been just deadly and just taking out whatever they can. The striker dead right now. That's going to be the third striker down, so armor for ULD is looking pretty docile. Nothing really to take them out. And Lats and Hats have really been a no-show. I haven't seen any lat fire or any rocket of any sort.
I don't think they have time to even switch to the rockets because Spit is moving so fast and so hard. They can't get a beat on them, you know?
Yep.
Miracle, didn't see us. Keep running.
We have some mini fights northeast of church, but
He's dead in there.
again, they're gonna cap that. They're gonna immediately start capping radio, and that's gonna be a roll for Spit. It's gonna be an absolute roll, and give them the setup to just take the victory. Maybe turtle on Geneva next round when they have the worst ping, per se.
Well, I guess we're going to have to see ULD. It's do or die right now, and they need to make a press into church.
Yep.
Church is just barely being capped.
I think it's sort of kind. ULD tried to make a play with an MRAP, but running right into a 30 mil BTR. It's like Fraz and Timo are playing with child's toys right now. It's doing whatever they want, whenever they want.
If I get an F in chat for Art from both streams, man, that was rough.
.346 to 194 currently. And no real fobs whatsoever for ULD around any of the points. They're just running off rallies. They know that they're out of luck currently.
While slightly agitated, the comms have not separated into shouting match. They remain calm. They remain trying to control the guys. But I don't think any.
Let me grab a kit, real
Before
quick.
Spit's just a bunch of good trigger pullers, and it's rough. One Spit guy can clear out a whole team if you let him.
This is a very heavily Russian favored map though, I'd have to say personally. With the 3 BTRs, like, we will have to see what ULD has to do, what ULD can do next round to salvage this.
You know, I wanted to talk to you about that during the pregame show because it's a toss-up. The Russian side can easily be camped in their own spawn if you can make the press. However, ULD, totally blindsided by that amazing press, just couldn't make it happen.
No, they just Spit in the beginning, just went around that north route from Russian main and went all the way to radio station, like northwest of church, and Yoldi just wasn't watching. Like you said, that caught them off guard, and it led to what we're seeing right now, which is a absolute steamroll.
We see an attempt from ULD with mortars. They're trying what they can.
They're trying, but I don't think anything's gonna help them at this point. It's sort of strange mortar fob they play, so it's not really near any objective. It's close to their main, but I don't know the range of that, how far that can hit, if that can even hit Geneva Apartments with the placement. I would have to check that at a later date, but I don't think it can.
Well, so the range on those things is about 1,200 meters. So you got to figure you're looking at 4 grid squares. So it looks like you could just barely hit train depot. So they're well within the range. However, you definitely want to put your mortar fob way out of the way where the enemy team isn't going to stumble upon them, because they're fragile things for sure.
Yep. As radio is about to be capped here, game's about to be over. Spit's gonna take about 370 ticket victory for round 1, and where is ULD?
It's definitely crushing to the ULD spirit. Losing by this much, that it's not fun. You see a Sioux strike about to drop incorrectly.
We haven't even had the time to watch any commander abilities be called in. That's how fast this match has gone.
No, yeah, we just hit the 20-minute mark. We are 1/3 of the way through the match, and all points are capped by Spit. This is, in every sense of the word, a steam.
We also see Spraz, Marble, Timo just doing circles around this fob south of airport.
Prep for the next fight.
Yep.
They don't really have a plan.
It seemed like whatever strat ULD had just fell apart once Spit's rush on Church worked.
Absolutely. It's an old military saying, no plan survives contact with the enemy, and in this situation, Spit is the enemy, and the plan did not survive.
They're gonna get a consolation. Marble's got to go down, and does go down on South Fairfield side.
Let's go.
As let me mute them for a second. Spit doing some very loud spamming of some music right now.
I wish I could hear it.
They were just loving their victory, so that's gonna be a 367 victory in round 1. Round 1, man.
Oh, absolutely. It's an unfortunate steamroll, and I just hope they haven't lost spirit.
You just gotta hope that they could stay in it and just persevere. Maybe they'll roll Spit this round. Who knows?
We don't know. I almost want to see them try to do the same thing, but I wonder, or I hope they have 3 more plans ready to go. I was really hoping for this team to knock Spit out of that spot. I'm almost losing faith at this point, but we definitely got to watch this next match.
With that being said, though, like, I'm gonna go to some music and intermission. I don't know if you're gonna do the same here, Winter, but we're gonna have to swap servers and prep for the next round here.
Absolutely. Well, I'll see you in the next one, buddy.
See you in the next one. looks like We have about a minute here until the second round is gonna start. Till then, though, let's get some interviews from some players here. We have Timo, Darth, Clutch,
I thought I was gonna
Hughes, Nimble, Drizzle. What up, Timo? I saw that juice you got, man.
Four-time world champ.
Timo, I saw that
Four-time
juice you
world
got in the
champion.
beginning there. Nice job there.
Well, you know, it was. Hey, honestly, all credit goes to Fraz. He came up with most of it, and I just followed through. You know, I'm just a humble.
Who came up?
Shout out to
Who
my
came up?
adjustments, that want us back.
Listen.
No, it was all.
Timo.
It was literally all Fraz.
Timo, that was some prime
Well,
juice,
right,
I gotta say.
It was. You're goddamn right. It was. You're goddamn right. Oh, it was, and it was good. Oh, and it was good. All right, we're rolling, Matt.
Map's about to roll here, as the ref just said. So, you know, we're getting started. We're getting through. We're getting started here with round 2 here.
We had people in their squads this time, dude. They're not cheating.
Yes, sir. A little bit longer of a break than what I was expecting, but that's all right.
Nobody gets
ULD
choked
is
from
ready to
last
go.
round. Okay.
I think
Everyone's excited.
I think ULD maybe needed a break after that. They needed to clean their behind, man. That was pretty rough. Pretty rough.
I don't know about you, Django, but I definitely have my bucket nearby just in case any such events occur.
Oh no. You know, I don't have mine nearby right now, but I usually carry it. I usually, you know, cut the hole underneath.
Did you take yourself for like an adult diaper type of guy? I'm not a fan of that.
No. Why would I ever do that, man? Like it's so it would be so uncomfortable sitting in your own, you know, piss and garbage. Why do you want to do that? Just have a garbage can underneath. There you go.
You know, babies do it all the time, and babies have a pretty relaxed life. So I'm probably doing something right in life.
Oh no, man. But they also don't have a job. They don't get paid, and they don't get to play games like we do. Like we have here.
What if they're unemployed? That's not a big deal.
They get their unemployment checks, I guess. Yeah. I had a little chat with Timo.
What did you now?
Spitz Vic Crew lead, and he said he was having some juice. He was just enjoying himself. He was having a good old time.
I can imagine that was an amazing assault. I'm sure he's feeling proud about that one. Literally, that one movement won them the game, for sure and without a doubt.
And then he also said that the man who came up with the plan was Fraz. Fraz was,
That's the man with the plan.
yeah, Fraz was a man with a plan right there. We have about 141 until the start of the second round. Hopefully ULD could just gather themselves, make this a close fight, just scavenge what they can right now.
It definitely looks like they're building up to do such a thing. I see 2 people in every piece of armor, and they're taking every single vehicle. So they are not playing around this time.
Yeah, it looks like right now Timo is gonna load up again with the full squad in his striker, and then they're taking all 3 strikers as well, and then they're loading 1 man in one of the MRAPs. He's probably gonna just go either for shipping or train or try and do something cheeky. Who knows though?
Well, you know that if he's going to load up a full squad in that piece of armor, that armor's going to go deep and behind lines. I almost could bet on it right now. He's going to go direct south from US main.
Do you think he's gonna go shipping though, or power plant? Power plant.
I think, well, he doesn't have enough time to get to power plant before the guys get there. So I think shipping would be his best bet.
You say he doesn't have enough time though, but if they get there quickly, and if they could wipe them off power plant, then it's not too bad to hold and to sort of gain that ground they need.
It's not unreasonable, and this is what I was discussing with you before about how U.S. main is, or Russians are pretty much locked behind that river. It's deep; they can't cross it. So they technically only have 3 ways to cross, which is why I thought U.S. had an advantage, even though Russians did have the armor-piercing 30s.
Yeah. I mean, Timo does have the strikers now, but if they can get the turrets out of the 30s, they could be just as deadly.
Absolutely. We're looking at about 25 on the clock before we got the rollout.
So you guys are cheating.
And it looks like ULD is going big balls into church. Let's see if that plays off for him.
Who on ULD plays the marks outside of US main? That's a little premature and a little...
That is brave by ULD.
Okay. You know, he's being a little brave now with those marks, man. Being a little brave with those marks right now, I guess. Living up to his name.
Oh no, he decides to go north.
The strikers are rolling down just the main road right now towards radio. Are the 30 mils rolling right now outside?
So it looks like they're going to meet them head on. It looks like they're trying to make a hard press in a church. We'll see in just a few minutes if they decide to take the main road or if they want to play it fast and safe, or slow and safe and take it to the north.
Interesting.
And it looks like they are crossing the bridge. We're going to see some head-on armor-on-armor action. That poor Logi and gun truck in the lead.
Strikers are giving no push. They're not letting up, and they're just bombing it down the main road. They're taking a right and going towards shipping, so they are going to be rushing shipping. There is a squad just west of Train Depot, though, for ULD. Gonna see those strikers, gonna call them out. Full squad dropping, and they're gonna be dead almost immediately here. They don't act quickly.
Oh no.
One striker dead, 2 BTRs coming behind. This is all the action right now happening. 2 strikers dead in a split second. 1 more left.
He does have a angle.
Yeah, but there are 2 of them, and there's still the Tiger that could go and help.
That's an awesome play by ULD using the smoke to cover the infantry while he assaults that piece of armor. They are getting revenge from last game.
Yeah. It's almost a total swap from last game right now. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be something to watch.
Absolutely.
The 3rd striker is about to die. Brodog's still up. Jobless Nuts trying to repair, but it may be futile right now. How's it going by Geneva or by Church at this point?
Well, it looks like they're trying to make a press in, but it's not going to be enough. It seems like the action is centered around back capping a little stronger than they did last time. However, I'm not seeing a build-up of troops on Train Depot by ULD, which is kind of unfortunate.
Spit did get a fob west of shipping currently, but they're going to be pushed by the second 30. The 30s are just doing a pincer right now on that one striker that's stuff. Bussing though, taking out 130 mil and maybe taking out a second. 230s down.
Yep.
What a play by Bussin' Nuts. Hopping that turret, Tech, Lone Wolf just unable to get a shot on that striker, and Bussin' just did what he needed to. Traded. 2 for 1.
As it sits right now, Russian is doing a little bit better. They do have their armor. They do have 1 piece of armor. They do have their remote weapon system. See how it goes, but you know, just as well as you are a good trigger puller, you're also a good rocket shooter. So we'll see how this pressing on Train Depot goes.
Yep. Yoldi getting in, taking out that hab on Geneva, and they're already going for the radio, which is behind a repair station. that is illegal play in Rivals because obviously you could dig it down. No real glitching or no. That's not really a thing ever since the recent changes to the game.
No,
Wow.
and absolutely, it's one of my favorite tactics because not only do you get a useful piece of equipment, the repair station, but it's hard to dig down, and you have to dig through that to get to the radio. So it's one of my personal favorite tactics for sure.
The Tiger just went down for ULD to some lats. Radio though in the open. Steve Jobless and Nimble about to get it on the west side of Train Depot. The hab is a little bit in a strange place for me. It's just in the middle of a little lake. It's pretty much in the open and pretty campable.
I already see a point of failure on ULD's side. We have nobody on Train Depot, and we have multiple guys, what looks like 5-6 guys, on Train Depot from Spit. And even if ULD gets the cap on shipping like they just did, they have no one there except Squad 5, and he has to play dead like he did before.
Well, I mean, it was.
He's not playing dead.
Hey, we need
He's actually dead
one.
now.
Can you send guys?
It was Ice Cream who did that out of church, but
Just get one guy in Geneva.
obviously it's a little different. Oh, they did. Spit just called out that they need to get one guy in Geneva, and they are capping right now. As Jake is in cap, he's gonna try and just hide in the buildings and get that. Coyote driving a MRAP straight into Geneva. Just using that as transport.
Definitely got to do what he has to do to make what needs to happen. Awesome, and it looks like we are capping Train Depot on the ULD side. Good news for once. We do have a large force of ULD just spawning, moving into Train Depot.
ULD just totally unaware. We had just Neil walk over Coyote going up the stairs on Geneva Apartments, and he's capping. We also have 3 guys capping from Spit in Geneva Apartments, and it's not looking good right now for ULD.
You know what? It's looking pretty even. The forces are definitely the same, and ULD is in a better position to press Geneva Apartments. So we'll see how it goes.
I mean, they're in better position, but right now Spit is going to take Geneva Apartments first, and they're going to be blocking Train Depot immediately once they cap that. So if they can get some more forces, some more people inside Train Depot, there we go. They're blocking Train Depot. They just need to get some more people inside that cap to get that going in their favor, and they'll be in a good position. Cap stop right now, though. Those Spit players really
I'm getting
by.
the east side of Geneva.
Besides a rally on that west.
Spit only has one spawn point, and that's over by Church. So that's very unfortunate. When they die, they die. And it does look like ULD is taking back.
It does look like that. Spit is gaining control of Geneva as well, though. They are basically wiping whatever forces are inside there. We also see a flank on Brax from Squad 4 on ULD side. Infinity and Aura dropping rally. They're going to be going for that mortar fob on Church here soon, and dropping their own fob as well. That they're going to use to flank, most likely.
ULD is definitely trying to set themselves up for success because they know they're against a superior.
We also have the fob going down west of Train Depot, 2 mortars. It's on the last stage currently, and it's not looking good.
No, it's not. As we see Spit starting to cap Train Depot, ULD almost helpless as they're spread too thin. with guys spread out trying to make something happen.
They have some decent fob positions, but they're sort of walking straight to the cap instead of sort of looking for those spawns, sending their sappers around. I haven't really seen a sapper anywhere
I just literally
me
just
up
turned
from
the second I
ULD
turned away,
or
man. I'm
Spit
sorry.
mainly. Going for those radios, going for
A
those
split second, man.
fobs. It's mainly been a like just a rifleman or a lat I've seen. I don't know about you.
No, I haven't seen any myself. However, we do have that small team ready to press into the mortar fob of Church. So hopefully that'll be some good action there. But it looks like all the main actions happen on Train Depot here.
Yep. The cap's still going in Spit's favor, or is it paused right now?
It does look like it's going in Spit's favor. It looks like they definitely have the number. However, Train Depot is a massive, massive point. And it's kind of hard to tell right now. It does look like there's a utilization towards Spit's side, though.
Did you kill the guy?
We have that fob north of Train Depot being taken out. One of the fobs north by Nimble and Tardy. Looks like Timo from Spitside is getting prepared in main to take out the strikers again. They should spawn soon. They died pretty early in the beginning, so that's something we should expect to see. Strikers rolling out and their armor moving around.
Absolutely. It does look like we're going to get a neutralization at Train Depot here soon.
I think it's paused right now because it doesn't look like Spit has enough people in cap, and it looks like ULD has members able to get their in the cap and stop it currently. They really need to get that fob on the east of Train Depot in order to get Train Depot itself.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're just
I'm
going to
bringing
have
my squad back onto the defense at Geneva.
keep getting an influx of players from the west side. That east side of cap. My bad.
And as soon as Spit dies here, it doesn't look like they have a rally anywhere. It looks like someone was able to burn it. So this is going to be GG on Train Depot if ULD can make that press.
We will have to watch out for Marble and Tardy though, making a play for that eastern fob and pushing around towards the towards Castle and around from there.
Oh, absolutely. It does look like they're on a radio. They're on a ULD radio up to the north, just northwest of Castle. Probably be smacking that real soon.
The apartments is being capped as by ULD currently. So it's going to be double nooch. Spit really having no players nearby that cap right now besides Jake and Nimble able to push in.
You know, one thing I've noticed about Spit in particular, what they do best is not only are they good trigger pullers, good killers, but they revive their teammates. We just saw here in Train Depot, it was only 2 or 3 of them alive. They played the safe and they were able to basically get everyone back up. And that's how you win the game, for sure.
It's those fundamentals you gotta really use to your advantage.
There's one above me.
Shooting is all well and good, but if you don't know where to be, where to position, where to revive people, and where to die, you're not gonna win games. And both these teams have been doing that well, but obviously one of them is doing it a little better, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Compared to last game, I would say one team is definitely in the lead. And looking at the score right now, it's unfortunate to say, but there's no way that ULD could win.
Spit did get Spit
I'm not
did,
calling it now. But go ahead.
Spit did end up getting the block on Geneva.
Somebody up here.
Just so we know here. So they're not capping any longer.
And we're about to see a Spit airstrike come right over the ULD hab.
Oh yeah. Let's watch that come in. You're gonna be able to dig that right back up though if they're vigilant and if they acknowledge what's going on immediately, ULD.
Here comes the strike.
You get probably one kill here. Spit did end up getting radio down. They have no players though able to dig up that hub, and ULD is gonna take it down immediately. So that's a free 10 tickets for ULD to take from Spit. 229 to 217. Only if ULD played like this in the first round.
Absolutely. I think they were caught off guard with that shock and awe, that blitzkrieg tactic. It won them the game, so it was definitely the right move, but ULD is warmed up and they're pissed. So they're definitely going to fight.
Obviously, the ping helps them a lot right now because we are on the Sydney server, but it shouldn't make this much of a difference.
It really shouldn't, but when you have two teams that are so high tier as they are, you know, every advantage is going to count, you know. And I would even say ULD is the underdog here. I think it actually would have been a little better if they started out on a Australian server, just to take the beating a little less than what they had, and then be warmed up for the next one. You always see a better results from the underdogs in the second game, for sure.
Well, Spit did win the coin flip, so they got the choice of the map and the of the side and the server they started on, so they had their hands tied there a bit.
And that's just the unfortunate aspect you get when you have two teams that are fighting in completely different parts of the world. But that's what Rivals Tournament is. It's a global event, and we come together and we play.
Yep.
I'm seeing a great concentration of Spit over on Geneva Apartment. ULD definitely has to tighten it up.
Spit is trying to make a play on the north side of Tornado as well, but they're trickling in right now, and that's not really gonna help them. They can't gather themselves and play more together when pushing. Oh, that was a massive potato aim right there. On the north side of train depot.
He was able to recapture train depot.
Yep. ULD is also on that fob at church. Gonna probably take down the radio here.
And it looks like we're gonna see some action. If you check over to the south side of the map, we see Steve Jobless and Marble in a striker.
Oh yeah.
Versus two BTRs.
Well, versus two BTRs, that's not gonna go too well right now. As I do see Marbles and Jobless already. They're wolfpacking hard.
Absolutely. That striker is hurt and running for cover, and they are being chased. I read some comm that ULD has found a radio on church.
Yep. They do have Bussin' Nuts is coming back though and trying to save it if he can. Hap is a little more towards the north side of gas station. Also the fob, ULD taking down a fob east of Brox as well. blocking the hab right now. Probably gonna find the radio here in a bit. Spit's gonna have that only the one fob on Geneva Apartments in a few seconds here.
It sounds like the comms I'm hearing say that they're gonna chase down
More than
that Spit striker until the ends of the earth. They are not giving up chase. They're gonna chase it all the way there. Now the Spit guys here in the striker are doing something kind of unfortunate. They're dropping smoke as they go, which is kind of leaving a breadcrumb trail for the
They're not dropping smoke. They're just damaged and they're smoking.
No, not now. That's how they found him over here. Is he was constantly spreading that diesel. Although it does look like he got away.
I think looks like ULD is giving up on this search. They called off the dogs right now and are just gonna go back watching over train depot.
Well, it does look like Spit managed to press through ULD. They are capping train depot, and we're gonna see a Sioux strike come down.
Yo, mark the 30s accurately. I'm gonna just go in, honestly. Fuck it.
Timo
SpaghettiOs
right now is calling out in command comms that he's just wants those 30s marked, and he's gonna just bomb in and do what damage he can.
Well, I definitely want to see.
I don't have any of my with me, but I can get someone.
Yeah. Do the 2 armor piercing BTRs, but I'll stay hopeful.
Yeah.
It's probably better.
Strike here with a massive screen shake.
If it doesn't work, Jake can just place in there.
Bridge is not. Well, it's not like and then we can fuck with it. I don't really want to play like it.
Yeah. Okay, because he didn't see us too. He was looking at something.
Is he still there? Is he still there? If he is, floor him.
I can't see him.
It does look like ULD was able to find the enemy radio. It was trying to be protected by ULD, or correction, by Hammer, but it just wasn't enough. 3 guys pressed in.
Nice job. So they're gonna be capping. They're gonna be capping train depot here. Are already.
Looking at the bigger picture, there is no hab. If those rallies are for Geneva hab they have nothing, but they can live off of rallies.
One striker going down to Timo. One BTR going down to Timo, but the second already saw him and is gonna push towards him. He's about half health now on the east side of train depot.
Looking out their fob at shipping. Gonna be on the
Look northeast or northwest.
Thermal is pushing in right
forward.
now. They're about to wipe them.
No, stop. You can't hit him, don't blind fire. We don't have the ammo to spare.
No. I saw the hits connect.
Gotcha, the tracer?
Yeah.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Timo got the turret on the ULD 30 mil.
Nah.
Yeah, he's about to take him out.
Oh my.
That's 2 BTRs taken out for Timo in a matter of minutes here. Nice play by him.
Yeah, it's an amazing play. Currently looking at the score, it's going to be Russian and ground forces ULD, 153 tickets to United States Army. Spit, speaking in tongues, 152. Current ticket difference of literally 4 now.
But
ULD in the lead.
But with the first round loss,
we don't talk about that. we just that never happened.
it's all gonna be based on the second round now, right? We're just basing
exactly.
Yeah. The winner is the winner of the second round. You heard it too.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. And it does look like they were able to press Spit out of Train Depot. I'm not sure if they got the full cap on Train Depot, but they are going to recap. And it looks like they already have people on Geneva, so Spit better stack up their guys for sure.
Spit's just having fun at this point, I think. They're just yolling around. They're not really doing anything
Yo, your body's
cohesive
glitched.
at the moment.
Hammer.
Fuck.
I'd say.
No, they definitely know. They definitely know they won because of last match, but and I thought ULD had a good hold on Geneva. That did not happen. That they were decimated so quickly.
I'm gonna go to a lodge unit for murder.
Goldie
have something to
taking
resolve
that
as well.
train depot though. It's just
I'm
trading
gonna wider
flags right
bomb
now.
the train, and I'm gonna body the cap. You guys just get Geneva.
And it does look like Spit was able to get a hab to the way south directly on shipping in order to attack Train Depot and the hab. And it looks like they're completely circumventing Train Depot and going straight for the hab. They're sick of that.
Does this striker up north find the radio? Emo find the radio? I don't think so. Yeah, he marked it as a rally right now, north of Church on rocks right now.
Okay. He's on the building on the corner, on the right side of.
129 to 142. Kill difference is about a 11 kill difference right now. 134 to 121 in favor of Spade, and Revive's pretty much even currently.
What?
Now I'm just being quiet because there's so much tension over here to the south, or correction, to the southeast of Train Depot as Spit stealthily moves in to take the hab. I fear for them.
Are they? It's interesting. Yogi is still hiding in buildings at Geneva Apartments, but not really doing much. They're not really capping. It's still holding well. Trash can just took out some trash. Took out Ace in Geneva Apartments.
Yeah.
I did call that like an hour ago.
Spit broke their vow of silence. They know that there is infantry on the hab.
That's right, it is.
You give up?
Come in.
They are not on the radio though. Ono is holding that radio pretty well. Just using those stairs and watching down that little middle section. We can just
He's
see.
definitely doing
He's
what
in the
he needs to
building?
do to protect that radio.
No, no, radio.
Yep.
I'm covered.
I'm on radio. What am I? What? Hello? Hello?
Oh no, just getting pistol. Oh no.
What's going on? What are you guys even saying?
My fucking eyeball.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Protecting the radio.
Where's he? Dude,
Just got pistoled by a guy coming up the stairs.
If that isn't a difference in skill, I don't know what is.
That's with 200 plus ping as well. So that's something. What a need.
Ooh.
That was dirty.
Timo, cover me. I'm digging radio.
I'm digging up. I'm covered. Body block.
Hell yeah.
Timo's talking about just body blocking that door with the strikers, so I'm gonna stick the radio easy.
That's not shit. That is not cheating.
Oh, if we check up north, the guys are destroying that that have to the north. But in turn, they found the spit radio.
Oh my god.
Church.
Let's roll. Oh.
Hey,
What's
We're doing last stage to the east of apartments right now, east of train depot right now. 118 to 108 with about 25 minutes left in the second round here. Oh, that radio was found up north. That Haven radio was found up north of Brox right now by Spit. They're gonna take that out.
Well, in turn, they are taking out the ones that's on Church. And there goes Church.
A radio for radio, I guess. Pretty fair trade. New radio going up north of Castle right now. I don't know how
a little
effective.
bit out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know how effective that's gonna be. That's pretty far out of the way when you think about it. Because what's that gonna be used for? That's gonna be used to defend train, or is it gonna be used for a push on Geneva?
Exactly, it's out of the way. But I don't think it's a waste of time because it gets guys into the action. Right now, ULD doesn't have any habs that they can spawn on. So this is better than nothing, honestly.
Better than nothing, I guess.
And it looks like they are going to cap Train Depot, but in turn, they did find the radio on shipping. And ULD is attempting to dig it now.
ULD's also bringing Logi towards shipping to get a fob down if they can.
Which is absolutely what they should be doing. Take a defensive stance because you know you lost Train
Yeah, I'm gonna go get anchor. We're just gonna go straight.
Current ticket difference of about 25 tickets in favor of Spit.
Yep. Looks like one of the strikers may die here as he gets hit by one lad and is just bugging out. Also, a fob going down on train for Spit. We're gonna get a spawn down relatively safe inside. I don't see any BTRs coming out of main for ULD at all. I think they've given up. They lost morale after that last encounter.
Definitely seems like they gave up trying to use armor. And Spit's shipping yard hab should be going any second now as they try to run back and recover it. And we see an arty strike called now. It looks like it's from the Spit side. moving from north to south into shipping.
What the fuck?
You're just getting creamed by Raphael. It's outside of Train Depot. ULD getting a fob actually in a interesting spot. Interesting spot, I guess, west of shipping yard.
It's not a terrible spot, but it's something.
It's something already.
Already now.
Not even dropping a hob on it. You know, there was something there a little while ago. So, I mean, that's a little consolation there. Yes.
Well, I suppose. And it looks like ULD is now blocking Train Depot, and they slightly neutralize the hack. Spit's gonna turn around like hot fire.
They're gonna be reacting to that real fast.
Holy shit, lag shield.
Shitter.
Little
Run around,
almost got a second pistol kill on an MG. Like, that's insane.
There's a guy underneath here.
And we are now 2/3 of the way through the map, with 40 tickets left for ULD to Spit's 86 tickets with Spit in the lead.
Yep, yep. Coming around the corner. Train Depot being capped. 30 tickets left for ULD. Like I say, they got the hab on the west side of Train Depot. Hab's blocked at Train Depot for Spit right now.
I can't get in there. Go ahead. 30 tickets. I believe.
No, what we did?
110, 115. So they had to work hard and stop that Train Depot cap.
Habs is able. Habs is able. Habs unable.
Spit getting back their hab at Train Depot, getting the cap, and 5 tickets left for ULD now. GG. 197.
Fix that.
194 to 148 in terms of kills in favor of Spit, and Revives pretty much in favor of Spit as well. 55 to 39 right now. Telling the story of the game.
You know, that's what I was telling you, that Spit is a bunch of revivers, and that's what they do best. We're gonna see a piece of art engage a lot here shortly, and that's gonna be game.
I'm gonna mute you.
Oh, it's over. I don't.
Muted.
Oh, this poor Lodge.
That was unfortunate.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Yeah, we did it.
As Spit's gonna take the victory for Rivals. they're gonna win that imaginary trophy, raise it in the air.
So I tried it. Well,
and
the rest is history. I'm
it's gonna
still
be
smoking
something.
I love it.
You know what
And
they
this
say,
is something
first
really
is worst,
good.
second is the best.
I know
And
now
in my
the next
eyes,
question.
you will be.
It was the ping. It was the ping. It was the ping.
Just saying a few spit, maybe staying in server if you want to stay and have a chat with them.
Yeah, it's definitely something we can do. I'm down for it for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and close out the VOD real quick, and I will be back shortly, so give me just a minute.
Yeah. Let's have a little chat with Timo here. Hey man, good game today. You guys really played well. You won it. You got the victory.
No, it's all just technique, honestly, is what it comes down. It's all just technique. And
You're being modest, Timo.
We just
battle I bypass
and hashtag free Poppy.
Let me ask you something, Timo. On a few plays here. So I watched one of your plays, 2v1 versus a striker.
The 1v2 you mean?
Yeah. What were you thinking there? The 30 mic gun bridge.
I told my gunner prior. He's a bit newer. But he's still a world champion. He's the best probably to ever play. But I told my gunner, I said, hey man, I know you already know this, but always shoot for the turrets. And if we have a 2v1, you go for both the turrets. You don't go for the kill on one, you go for turrets on both to disable them. Makes sense. So my gunner, being the fucking genius he is, listens to me. And we kill the 30 mic on the bridge, and then we just rush the other 30 mic, and I outmaneuver his turret because his turret was fucked because my gunner is a genius. Oh man, nothing else.
Okay. And then also, we had we had you blocking the doorway to the radio, east side of Train Depot, and then you had a little snake hop on your Vic.
Yes, yeah, that was it was they like to monkey around a bit, but it is what it is, and we handled it pretty.
We need to also bring up, Timo, the preparation that teams put into this tournament and how you guys prep week for week, just planning strats, planning what you're gonna do for each match and for each map. Let's point this out. This is for a single map that you're planning for.
Oh, no, we stratted for probably like 48 hours, like over the last 2 weeks. Fraz and I probably like 20 hours of that, honestly, and the other 28 hours or so have just been practicing nonstop, have versus have, and doing routes and all that. And even in the beginning on Russian side, what you guys may consider to be a fuck up, honestly, was just completely calculated and planned, and we saw that the BTR going into the river would be much more efficient of a route, and therefore we just took it. We take the opportunity.
Yep, and that's what got you the victory, and that's what got you this far in the match right now. So, with that being said...
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's very difficult to be a 3-time world champion.
With that being said, Timo, do you have anyone else who wants to join? And have
I have a couple of friends who really want to give a little bit of input.
Fraz hopped off as well, I guess. He didn't want chat.
Spit's actually inviting you to the Discord if you want to be
Oh, you are? Okay. Let me come in here.
Alright.
Let's have a little chat with Timo here. Let's fix that screen. Let's do button right. Let's do one thing here. Instead of when left, when right, let's do just winner of finals. There we go. Perfect. Let's even that up as well here. And there we go. Let's take a trip to BGK's Discord, see what's rolling, see what they're going to talk about, see what's happening. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, where are they? Where are they at? Come on. Let's see here. There we go.
Big time.
Why don't we join the 2 times world champ?
You mean 3 times world champion?
to 3 times. We gotta rename it to 3 times.
Here, hold on.
Hey, Poppy.
What's up, buddy?
You guys winning the whole tournament right now, and through your just utter disaster in mid-season, you getting banned from squad indefinitely, and persevering through that, it's sort of a just something that proves you're the best. You're one of the greatest teams.
Call out that guy was almost in that doorway.
Isn't it something? Isn't it something? These guys, they're great. They're great at what they do. They're great squad players. You know, I do what I can do, and they do everything in game.
Yeah.
I do the command station a little bit. You know, I'm here. I'm running the numbers. We got decimals, percentages, graphs. We're crunching the numbers. We're making sure the machine is well lubed. It keeps running. And it, you know what I'm saying? It keeps winning championships. So it's a good thing that EAC was on that game, because you know, it definitely saved ULD from all the cheaters. It protected the integrity of squad rivals, definitely. You know, just a lot of good things.
Okay. Let me ask you about your strats for today. Let me ask Fraz about that, because I heard
ask Fraz about that. He had an idea. And we fucking did it.
He's a fucking mastermind, is what
We went for it. I had that planned for ages. You know, like originally maybe for Deluxe, they left. So, well, better get
Fraz
used.
has all squad maps pinned on his wall with multiple strats on each one, all with drawn with
Marble,
marker.
Steve, and Bustin were bullying
Rulers,
Fraz,
fucking
actually.
protractor
got-
on the map.
He's doing
He's
that
got
on his
yarn.
head while playing.
He's got yarn strangled all over the wall.
Okay. You know, it did almost follow with that one guy laying prone and staying in cap, but you guys sniffed him out like
Yeah, we
the
squash
dogs you
bugs
are.
here. We squash bugs.
Yeah. Let me ask Un as well. Well, pushing the radio on the east side of Train Depot, you got a nice pistol kill there, I saw on round 2.
Let's go.
You go, Armadillo.
What were you thinking there as you went up the stairs?
I thought I was playing against Anne Frank. Not Anne Frank.
Jesus, man.
That is the Anne Frank map.
Oh, the blind and deaf bitch.
That was the worst thing you could have mistaken with.
He meant to say Helen Keller.
You know, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming again after this. This might be the end of my career.
Helen Keller.
Okay.
We're just a beacon of intelligence over here.
Yeah. That's what got you the dub, though. That's
Yeah.
what got you the dub.
It's all about technique.
Mm-hmm.
Three-time world champion. Right?
I believe we just had
Amen.
recently we just had our 3-year anniversary for BGK.
Yeah, I heard
If you
about
look
that
in
as
Los
well.
Pollos Hermanos chat, you can see this is Fraz's room. Actual picture.
We just had our 3-year anniversary for BGK, 3rd world championship.
Seems fitting. Spit 2020.
And, you know, I'd say thanks to Poppy, you know, despite all the shit that's fucking happened to him, he's still here every week, you know, organizing everything, getting everybody together, calling the strats, herding cats, you know. And I think it's, of anything, it's just a reflection, reflection of him.
Yep.
Hurting school children.
Sounds great, boys. I'm gonna leave you guys to celebrate, but do you guys have any last words before I leave here?
Yeah, this team is fucking stupid, dude. My brain is melting.
Yeah, these guys are
around.
fucking.
That was the dumbest thing. Oh my.
Way of life. We should record this podcast and post it.
Salt.
Salt.
The ceiling.
Everyone's mad at each other.
Your little fucking nuts are
Oh,
gonna start
drink while I
sinking
record that
here.
screaming match.
Salt is just the way it is. Taste the salt.
Okay, Jackie, that's enough.
All right, thanks for the cast, Gango.
Free
Thanks for
EPFR.
casting, man.
Free EPFR.
No problem. Love you guys again.
Love you.
You know, have a good time and enjoy your celebrations.
Yeah, fuck off.
You know, they're a little toxic. Let's be honest here. But they won the championship. They persevered through everything. They persevered through their problems mid-season, and they got the W. With that being said, I'm going to leave here. I'm going to throw on some music. You guys chill out, relax, have some fun, and enjoy. Let's let Spit enjoy their celebrations tonight.